What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to Bucket Mouth Outdoors. Got to get my dangle on, man. Late February, it's almost 50 degrees today. Can't stay cooped up in the house anymore. Hang on. It's. We can't even try to do anything with this until it's less white.
Shut up and sit down.
Well, y'all, we're back at the pond today. Gonna go find out if this water's getting any less hard. Yeah, not good news. Still frozen, y'all. But it's 50 degrees today. I can see tracks out there where somebody walked on it. All the snow's melted off the banks now. I can actually see the gravel path that goes down into the water. This is more of a boat dock. Oh, I just saw fish down there. Promising. The ice isn't very thick. I just saw a fish right down by there. Starting to melt. I'm stoked, y'all. I'm gonna get to go fishing soon. There's somebody that's been down here throwing rocks. I don't know. I don't want to get my feet all wet. Oh, I got my foot all wet. Yeah, I wouldn't walk on this right now. What is going on, guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. We are at my favorite pond today, and it's not white anymore. Clear water. It's like 45 degrees, 42, 45, something like that. It was 19 degrees this morning, so I was going to get up real early this morning and go fishing, but it's been hitting sub 20s at night, and yeah, I wasn't doing anything when it was that cold. Late evening now. Hopefully the fish are biting. It's the first time I've been out fishing in 2021. You know, with this cold weather, hopefully they're starting to eat. I brought a whole bunch of stuff that has red pattern on it to mimic crawdads and or crayfish, maybe where you're from. We always said crawdad. I have got a Catch Co. Bubonic Bugs square bill crankbait and boiled bug black and a lifted jigs Ned EWG in red dirt. Got a 10,000 fish Sakoshi bug on that and green pumpkin orange crawl. My Sakoshi bugs are from last year, so they're a little jacked up. Hopefully they do all right. But I'm going to put you all on the GoPro and get up here at the edge of the water and see what I can't pull out. Stay tuned. I'll try to move down a little bit to where I can actually throw with the wind and not into the wind. I haven't seen any fish yet, but they may still be out deep. You never know. They completely changed the whole bank of this. It's all rock along the edge now. It doesn't look bad. It used to have a bunch of trees and stuff. I go down this bank and see if I can't get the square bill to come up off a couple rocks. Maybe get a strike that way. First snag of 2021, y'all. Thank God it's right there by the bank. This is one of the reasons I've never really fooled around with crankbaits and stuff, because I get them snagged, get them hung up. We're going to try them out in some deeper water this year. while we're on the kayak. Try them out on some deeper water this year while we're out on the kayak and see if we can't catch a couple bass that way. And we'll give this a shot here in a little bit, somewhere else in the pond. All right. We'll give the bubonic bug a shot here in a little bit. We're going to give Mr. Sakoshi Bug a chance to see if he can't pull something out of here. Little Ned rig action. That water's still cold. They might want something that's a little bit more finesse. Let that sink down there and just kind of start dragging it back, popping it a little bit. You know, y'all, it might be a little too cold for these fish. I figured something like this Sakoshi bug would entice at least one of them.
See you in a minute. Okay.
Especially down around all this deadfall. But that was just the first cast that we threw, so. I don't even know how deep this pond is out here towards the middle. It drops off pretty quick up around the edges, but it might only be 3 feet all the way across. Who knows? I plan on getting a fish finder out here this year and figuring out the contour of it. They just started letting us kayak on it last year, so y'all are in for all kinds of stuff this year. Oh, God. I have to cast it in the water and cast it clear up on the bank. Apparently I'm a little rusty too. Fishy fishy in the brook. Come and jump on my little hook. Oh God, I'm stuck in the briars. Last time I got stuck in briars, I fell down, and I am not about to fall in this water. Oh, it's in my crotch. Oh, come on. Come on, don't snag me. Not there. I think we're done. Well, you know, sometimes the fishing just sucks. You know, the year before last, I started fishing this pond. And it's a public pond. You know, it's been here for years. I used to bring kids here. Used to just walk around the bank throwing a buzz bait. And the year before last, you know, I'd about every third, fourth, fifth cast, I'd catch something. Wasn't always a big one. I think the most I've pulled out of here was a 2-pounder. A whole bunch of small ones. But man, last year, these banks, and it's not a big pond, these banks were just full of people all day long. I mean, it was nothing to come here and see 20, 30 people out here fishing, just lining the banks. Those days that I pulled in, and I just turned around and went home because there was nowhere to fish. And I like to walk the bank and fish. I also saw people carrying out whole stringers worth of bass. And they've got catch and release only signs up now, but you know, I don't know if they've decimated the pond. The fish may not have moved in yet. You know, I fish a lot of public parks, and you know, people really got into fishing last year, which is good for you, you know, but people got to pick up their trash. They got to, they got to respect the wildlife. You know, just because you catch a bass doesn't mean that you should always take it home, or any fish for that matter. You know, let them get out there and repopulate. You know, think of 10 years down the road, and kids coming out here and fishing. You know, you want the kids to come out and have a good time. I'd rather see a kid catch a fish out here any day than me catch a fish. But you know, you gotta have sense, folks. Gotta have common sense. But you know, we didn't catch anything today, and you know, I may just suck. You know, that could very well be the case. But they call it fishing and not catching for a reason. And we don't always get out and catch and bang one right after the other. You know, I come here often. It's on my way home from work, and I stop here often in the mornings, maybe fish for 1 or 2 hours, and maybe catch 1 or 2 fish in that 1 or 2 hours. And that's during the summer. It's pretty chilly out today. I've got on a sweatshirt and a long sleeve shirt under that, and a t-shirt under that, and Smile's freezing. The dogs both got coats on. My nose is running. It's only 40-some degrees, and like I said, it was 19 degrees this morning, so the fish may not have moved up yet. I don't know how deep it is out in the middle. Y'all can see it's not a very big pond. That's really the only cover over there. They put a, oh boy, here come the Canadian geese. There they go. Glad I'm about done. Can't stand them things. But you know, they put a little bit of cover back in the water, but there used to be trees that overhung and some laydowns in the water, and they've cleaned it all up, put rocks all the way around the edge, I guess for erosion. But I can kayak on it. I don't know, man. I got to find some private water, or start going to these bigger lakes, trying to fish there. I don't know. Oh, hey, what's? Oh, it seems somebody put something on top of my truck while I was out fishing. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that yet. That's for another video. But I'm getting cold. I'm hungry. Smile and I were talking. I don't think I've eaten anything all day today. We're going to take the dogs home, go get something to shove in our pie holes, and call it a day. It's about beer 30. But y'all stay safe, stay happy. Get the hell out of my fishing spot. Later, y'all.